And for the cutest player in our
Derkquake.
venue, let's see what.
Oh wait, are they both Duck Hunts?
Oh my!
There's no way.
Wait.
We're getting a Duck Hunt Ditto for the last game of the night?
That's crazy.
That's
work.
nuts. There's no way, right?
And to perfectly encapsulate 2025 Smash, we are seeing two unlikely characters in a duo, a ditto rather, for a top 64.
This might be like the first
What?
like VOD of this on YouTube ever.
The first like proper bracket
Right.
Duck Hunt ditto. Gonna be here
This
for quite a while.
definitely has the potential to last quite a while.
I like the commitment to not switching to player cam.
Me too. I mean that is the Duck Hunt dog.
That is the Duck Hunt dog.
Yeah.
And I'm spending just about as much time as I can feasibly spend talking about anything other than the gameplay, because I have no idea what this ditto looks like.
I don't know whose can is whose. I don't know whose shooter is whose.
I have
Whose
never
frisbee is that? Like, what's going on here?
never have I seen this ever in my life. And you know, I've talked to some Duck Hunts. I've talked to like Fawn and some other people about like theoretical Duck Hunt duo stuff, like how you like you hit the opponent's can. You know, there's some specific like interactions in the Duck Hunt ditto. I never thought I would see it in fruition.
Yeah. I wonder if Duck Hunts, because I feel like people are they're like split 50-50. Like, do you or do you not like the ditto? And I wonder if Duck Hunts like the ditto. I feel like they do.
That's a good question. Yeah, I think that any character that has like a lot of interesting and like unorthodox tools probably enjoys the ditto to some degree. Oh my god.
That up air is busted.
Massive return though.
Yeah.
Needed.
Yeah. That was really cool. It was like fair, up air, and it just killed.
Yeah.
Or it was like frisbee fair, up air.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah. Look, there's so much bullets and stuff going on.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, again, just what is happening on my screen. This is some Looney Tunes. You know, I talk about Steve Dittos a lot as though I'm watching some sort of Acme cartoon.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking this is maybe more realistic.
Yes, I think so.
What?
That literally is what it feels like. Look, they both exploded. Whose bomb even was it? Okay. Ooh.
Trading cans.
Holy cow. Ooh, just give me yep.
All right.
All right.
Derkquake
going up. Yep.
Man, this is the 48 seed versus the 98 seed. So, you know.
Holy cow.
Some people in this bracket just don't have the Duck Hunt experience.
I mean, that's true.
Like,
I mean, you sit down in losers round 4 and it's like, oh, that's a Duck Hunt. Oh.
Yeah, but the Duck, you know, that unorthodox character is always ready for whoever you're playing.
Oh, 100%. They're grind. You have to be a grinder to make it deep with characters like this.
And the 48 seed fighting for their spot in top 48 from this loser side. Still, Duck Hunt versus Duck Hunt is crazy. I wonder, there's no way that the seeding prepped for, first of all, losers at all.
Right.
But second of all, for this, just
feel,
a fortunate coincidence.
I feel like I'm not watching Smash. You know, I don't know what this game is. I like it. It's fun.
I don't know what Duck Hunt fundamentals are.
No, me neither.
And I don't know if I'm seeing it.
Oh, I think we are.
Yeah, it's not an indictment. I just don't know. Genuinely.
I just genuinely also
Can
don't
somebody
know.
teach me?
Oh!
Okay.
That was sick, I assume.
Okay. Okay.
I feel like I'm watching a fighting game I don't know how to play. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah. That was nice. So, edge guard with the can, always
cool.
a fun time because you have to avoid a projectile in the air. It's like playing a mini game from a different game.
Yeah. Literally.
Yeah. To try to play around like the can off stage because you have to play the 50-50 of will he press or will he not.
That dog kind of mean mugging me right now.
Yeah, that's not a nice face.
Yeah.
It's
cute. Not.
Cute though.
It is cute.
Okay, Okay.
Oh, we've switched off the
We're keeping the Looney Tunes, you know, stylings by bringing Snake onto the screen, but the Ditto is no longer.
Actually, I think what happened is Derkquake realized we needed more explosions.
There wasn't not enough on the screen. We needed this to look like a Michael Bay film.
Exactly. I mean, it's the last set of the day.
Am I dating myself with that reference? Is Michael Bay old now? Man.
I don't think so. I think people would get that, you know.
Derkquake does, so I wanted to look into it a little bit. And Derkquake is a Duck Hunt main. That wasn't just to have fun in the Ditto.
That's good.
But they won the Ditto and then switched to Snake.
Yeah, that is interesting. Maybe they feel confident.
And it's the Midwest Unified rule set, by the way. So it's character first, which means that Derkquake 1 turned to his opponent and said, I'm going Snake now.
Yeah. Interesting. I wonder, maybe it was like, maybe Derkquake realized that Ashton, it's pronounced Ashton, like has more like info on the Ditto than he expected, and so is deciding to just like completely change it up, because you know how to play Duck Hunt against Duck Hunt, but maybe, you know, I mean, maybe they don't know how to play against Snake quite as well. It's
definitely a more reliable set of tools, I think,
yeah.
when you're playing against your own characters. Just
yeah.
let me not, you know, play the cartoonish.
Yeah.
Hey, you have the same tools as me, and
yeah.
potentially get confused by cans or,
yeah.
or what have you, because that was a fairly close game.
It was, yeah. And I mean, like, honestly, I've been in this situation in bracket before. Oh, nice! Holy cow! A little bit of ownage going on right now, but there we go. Even in back up as much as we can. A full stock lead still in the favor of Derkquake.
But you've been in this position in bracket before.
Just like, yeah, like I play Puff, and like and I hate the Puff Ditto so much that I would, even if I won, I kind of don't blame. I would go like Link or something else, like just because I hate the Ditto that much. Could be a similar situation.
You did ask the question earlier, do you think Duck Hunts like the Ditto?
Right.
And this potentially could be as much of an answer as we can give without talking to them.
I might just straight up ask him after this.
I think you should.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Down tilt, hitting the can. Oh my god, running up, clanking, but the up tilt too strong.
Yep.
Beats it out, and Derkquake goes up 2-0 after the character swap.
I'm going back to Duck Hunt now. I hope that's what he said.
That would be great. That would be a mistake, of course, because that was domination.
I mean, that was
not close.
It was not.
But it would be good for the viewer, and I think that's really what we should be focusing on in 2025.
Yeah.
You guys know where we're at.
As a commentator, I agree with you. I don't care about it. Competitive integrity?
No.
Give me something fun to watch.
Competitive integrity doesn't pay the bills.
No.
We need viewership.
That's right.
But we're sticking with the Snake. Snake's a fun character to watch still, of course.
Absolutely.
One of the most beloved players in the world is a Snake player in Hurt. And Apollo Kage, who's also here.
Who's here, yeah.
Very beloved in the Midwest.
We love AK out here. We love our AK.
I'm glad that Snake is a top tier, man.
Yeah.
Cool character.
Snake is a cool character. I'm a huge Metal Gear Solid fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lore dump on me. What's the interaction then? What do you like seeing on the screen from the gameplay? You
know, it's funny. I played through all the games, and after I would finish each game, I would tweet like, okay, I still haven't seen Snake up tilt in any of these games yet. and I've finished them all now. He's just never done it. That move is made up. And it's too strong.
And it's so good. And it's so critical to his game plan. That's so funny.
Never does it in any of the games.
That's so funny. Nintendo, what are we doing here? You just made up a strong move?
Yeah. Made up the most busted up tilt in the game.
Falling with the Nikita, safe option to get back to landing. It's pronounced Ashton, still doing whatever Duck Hunt does.
I mean, I think, you know, potentially the smaller stage here is benefiting It's pronounced Ashton, not giving Dirk quite as much time to like set up, and you know, able to box a little bit more, and then get your own setup started.
That's true. I do like that for the choicing that we've got here.
Honestly, it's like kind of makes sense if you play both Duck Hunt and Snake, because you both kind of like to be underneath those platforms and, you know, and get your explosions ready to go and things like that.
Yeah, and I am sandbagging a little bit. I do know a little bit about this character. Like, Can being a frame one escape option does kind of, it does feel reminiscent of Snake in a way.
Yeah.
In that you do have kind of an option to break out of combos. You do have an option.
Oh, nice tag.
Oh my god. Yeah, you have these. You have plenty of tools that. Oh, is that? Are we back? No, we're not back. That was too far. B reversing the can was a little bit too much end lag for you to, even with jump, recover from that distance. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The challenge is, though, can deals a lot of damage even to yourself. It's the same as Snake Grenade, where if you do explode can too close, you're getting hit too in the crossfire.
The difference being, though, that Snake is quite a bit heavier and also kind of, with just his ability to scrap, likes the rage a little bit more. So it's a little bit more favorable for Snake.
Tried to read out the roll, but then dash in instead of walk in. Still gets the up tilt again.
That up tilt, you just do it again. It doesn't matter if you miss it.
And again, it shouldn't exist in the game.
Yeah.
And if you tell people that, you're actually valid.
Yeah.
This is because it doesn't exist in any of the Metal Gear games. You are allowed to say that Snake up tilt shouldn't exist.
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
Nikita does exist, unfortunately.
Okay, we got some ledge trapping. We got some stage positioning from Ashton, and we're finding some sort of tide turning, right? If you
Yeah.
don't let Derkquake get the setup on the
Whoa!
stage, you have so much space to work with. Yeah, that was.
Wanted it.
I would have hated it.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, nice roll there. Wow. Just really familiar with obviously with the Game and Watch. Oh my goodness. With the Duck Hunt game plan, weaving around the can.
Yeah, but again, if you can't, I didn't see it, man. I didn't see it. I missed it again. I can never see it, man. The C4 is so sneaky.
Yep.
Derkquake takes it 3-0, choosing the snake instead of the Duck Hunt Ditto.
Yep.
You gotta fight for your spot in the bracket. I get it.